Big part of our offense, Pete, as you know, is the play action pass. And with the era of college football being a spread game, see how many receivers we can get on the field. There still is a nature to our offense where we want to marry the run and the pass with running the football and then play action to try to take advantage of some defenders. So
JJ McCarthy is an absolute perfect fit here for this Minnesota Vikings offense going into 2025. Currently, they don't really have a true backup quarterback. They like Brett Rypien a lot, but it looks like as of right now, unless they add an Aaron Rodgers or someone, Russell Wilson or someone like that, Kirk Cousins, it looks like JJ's gonna be their guy, right? Starting on week 1, and I am truly obsessed with his potential. Now, when you look at what he did at Michigan compared to what they like to do in Minnesota, it's very, very similar. They like to build off this play action. So what you'll see here is a quick play action. We like to get these second level defenders, right? 1, 2, 3, 4 guys, right? If they're in zone, we want these guys to bite up as much as possible on this run fake. That way, when we turn around off the play action, now we have this field post. We have this, kind of or it's kind of like a deep zig route here by the tight end, which is Poston Loveland, by the way, maybe a future Minnesota Viking. But anyway, we drop back, we see the coverage. Now, the one guy that we're reading on this play is the deep safety. What are you going to do, right? Because when you have the field post, and then you have this that's breaking over the middle of the field, right? A lot of times you'll see this DB keep everything in front of him, so he'll drop back. But he's what JJ McCarthy has to read. Okay, so as this play starts to develop, JJ knows in the back of his head, we got the field post, right? We know our wide receiver is running down the field. Is the safety going to follow, right? And then we know what our tight end is doing. So again, all the focus is on that safety. So as this play starts to develop, you're going to see this deep safety actually bite up on the tight end. Now, when he initially sees this right here come up, now we're going to have that inside leverage on this field post. He does a beautiful job reading the safety, stepping up in the pocket, and then throwing just a laser down the field. Pretty good accuracy right where his wide receiver can get it. And again, him being asked to be the day one starter coming into this year, yeah, you might be a little bit nervous, but man, this dude's got all the talent in the world. And just to prove it to you guys, let's look. Let's see what they were doing in this first preseason game against the Raiders. We get a play action fake. There's going to be a linebacker blitz up the middle, right? The one thing I love about JJ, man, the poise, right? His ability to stay calm in the pocket is incredible, okay? Look at this. As we drop back, running back picks up the closest defender, which is exactly what he's supposed to do, but we get a free lane to the quarterback, and he says, I'm not going to panic. I know I have this shallow cross over the middle, and I have this deep cross a little bit deeper, right? We've got leverage there. I'm going to put this football in the perfect place while getting hit and leads his guy down the field for a massive pickup, right? Guys, JJ McCarthy was doing some really good things. I know it was a small sample size, but I loved everything he did in this football game outside of one forced interception to Jack Jones. Man, I love what he did, he showed, but look at what the Vikings did this offseason. Now, first of all, bringing in the guy like Ryan Kelly is a dramatic upgrade for the Minnesota Vikings. Not only was he top 12 pass blocking center in football last season, but he also has shown flashes in the run game as well, which would be perfect to build off that running game, that play action fake, get defenses to bite down. I think that alone will really help this team. I mean, you go back to 2023, Ryan Kelly was one of the best centers in football, right? Number 3 in pass blocking in the NFL among all centers, 12th among run blocking in the NFL. This dude has insane potential and is going to be a day one upgrade from what Minnesota had last season. And then you bring in his teammate, Will Fries. I mean, was the 4th best guard in football last season. And he adds the versatility of now this dude is an insane run blocker, but has shown potential in the pass game as well. So now you add 2 different guys who had 2 different things, but have both had opportunities and have proven themselves to be productive at both run blocking and pass blocking for this offense. Now, yes, Will Fries has not the biggest sample size in the world, only about 268 snaps this season. If you go back to 2023, basically a little bit more snaps, wasn't as good last year, but I felt like this last season, if he was really getting all the opportunities, I feel like this dude was going to be one of the best in football. So again, I love this addition. The offensive line is so much better, than it was last season. Yes, JJ McCarthy is going to be huge for them if he can play well and stay healthy. But when you look at where they rank 24th in the NFL in yards per carry and also 27 in sack percentage, they made it a priority to make sure that whoever their quarterback wasn't going to get hit as much. And I think they did a good job. All right, I wanted to show you this clip of JJ McCarthy on the Up and Adams show. We're going to break it down in just a second. I also want to show you a little bit more film. But man, comment down below your thoughts on JJ McCarthy. Is he ready? And do you think they'll go into the season with him as the starting quarterback? More importantly, guys, hit the like button, subscribe to the channel. If we get over 500 likes on this video, we'll be breaking down another one for JJ McCarthy. So make sure you guys hit the like button. And also, comment down below P2 if you guys want to see more Vikings videos, more JJ McCarthy, more off-season film, draft, whatever it may be. Let me know. Subscribe, join the family, and let's dive back in.
We found out, a lot was being made about Aaron Rodgers. He might be coming there. He's interested. Of course he would be. It's such a great situation. Right. So I feel like we as a fan base or even media found out like you're the guy, the guy recently. When did you know? When did they tell you, or when was that message to you?
They haven't told me, and I'm happy they didn't, because I try to earn it every single day, and I never want that to be given to me, and it's such a privilege and opportunity to give me that chance, and I'm just going to make the most of it every single day.
Now, once again, going back to what we talked about earlier, they really like to build off the play action just like he did at Michigan, right? Now, this is a play here that I really like. Again, building off the play action, faking it. Look at these linebackers, right? Bid up, bid up, bid up. This guy kind of stayed put here. But now we're just going to get this corner out here by the tight end. I believe it might even be, I'm not even sure. It might have been Laquan Treadwell. But either way, right? Get him wide open down this left sideline. He's so quick to react out of these play action fakes. Boom. He's going to have that back foot, step up in the pocket. Beautiful job, beautiful placement of the football, and a beautiful touchdown here. Again, look at the footwork off the play action. Gets low. Make sure, right, when you get low in this pocket, it's very hard for the second and third level to defenders to see what is happening back here because you're lowering yourself, right? Lowering that center of gravity, hiding behind these offensive line, making it difficult, and boom, once you step up, now we can see over the offensive line, step up, beautiful pass. I mean, let's go. And the future of the Minnesota Vikings under a guy like JJ McCarthy and Kevin O'Connell, we know the future is extremely bright. Just from that small sample size first game, but the mind, right, the work ethic, the understanding of, hey, I don't want anything given to me. I want to work for it. And in that interview, you heard him basically say exactly that. This dude's got all the talent in the world. He can read defenses. He's got great footwork in the pocket. Got great anticipation. Can manipulate defenders as well. And I'm excited to see what he can show this season. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Hit the like button, subscribe, join the family. And I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.